Hello everyone, so welcome to the Grown Girl Tarot, and I'm really excited to be here to be reading for you. So today's messages is gonna be about Father Saturn. Okay, don't mind me, I like calling him Father because Saturn is a strict planet for a lot of lessons. So I'm just really excited to be channeling messages from Saturn, and yeah, I'm just so glad to have all of you here with me. And honestly, I'm just a little bit nervous and excited because this is my first time doing this. And yeah, I really hope that you will enjoy the readings as much as I do. So anything can come up from this message. I honestly don't know what is it, but just keep an open mind when you are listening to my readings, because like I said, I don't know what is it going to come up. Okay, and one most important thing is that remember to use your own discernment, because this is a collective message and not everything is going to be for you. So please take what it resonates, and I really do hope that the messages are going to be helpful for you. And even if you don't resonate with any of my messages, it's okay, it's completely fine. Just take what it is that you feel it's meant for you right now. Okay, and if it's not meant for you, of course you can definitely check out other YouTube channels for tarot readers. I'm sure there are plenty out there for you. Okay, don't force these messages to be for you. Okay, so yeah, we have 3 piles here for you to choose from, and these decks are from Elena Fairchild, and I truly do enjoy her decks. And these are oracle cards for you to for final messages. Okay, so firstly we'll look at tarot and clarified by oracle cards, and then we will do and final messages from the decks that you chose, so from Father Saturn. Okay, so please take your time to see which decks you resonate with the most. Definitely you can pick all 3 if you want to. There is no one way or another. You can just choose whatever you want to. Okay, so I will see you in your pile. See you there. So I will see you in your pile. Okay? Hi everyone, back again. So if you chose this pile, which is pile number 1, this is going to be your messages for you. So first we will be looking at tarot cards. So we'll be looking at 3 tarot cards first, and 3 oracle cards for clarifiers, and at the end we will look at the oracle deck that you chose. Okay, so let's start with pile number 1. Yeah, actually clarified by the moon card, clarified by the law of attraction. Okay, wait, hold on, let me just, okay, can you see right now? Okay, so the moon card clarified by the law of attraction card. I'm getting there's a lot of fears in regards to your career. So there could be some important transition that you're currently going through. So you could be working a 9-to-5 job, and then you are unsure or not whether you want to quit. You want to do something new. You want to create your own path. You want to create your own journey. So you don't know if you are supposed to go through that. So I'm seeing there are a lot of limiting beliefs that are stopping you. Okay, but with this law of attraction, which I definitely do feel like, I would say it's something that spirit is guiding you to. So yeah, it's definitely something that you are finally clearing out all of the fears, which could, like I said, which could be something to do with your career. So there are like changes that you need to hit on, especially with the high priestess here. I keep getting like spiritual leader. So I feel like for a lot of you that chose pile 1, you are meant to be a spiritual leader in this lifetime. Okay, you are meant to create a path on your own. You are meant to be this star. You are meant to be this. You are meant to be this person with a high status, is what I'm getting. As you can see with this Hino, she is a goddess, she's a psychic, she's sacred, she's proud, she's really confident in herself. just like this high priestess, she knows who she is. She knows that she's meant to be a leader, emperor energy coming out. So yeah, she knows her own power. She knows that, she's not meant to be stuck in the things that she doesn't want to do, because it is no longer serving her anymore. This lifestyle, this career is no longer serving her anymore. It has become very, very stagnant. I'm also getting there could be an opportunity. Okay, there could be some downloads and intuitive hits. Yeah, with the moon here and the law of attraction card, I'm getting there is a lot of intuitive downloads that you could be receiving right now in this moment for you to start and carve out like a new path. But you could be hesitating and unsure, oh, is this really right for me? Is this something that is meant for me? I don't know if I should step out of my comfort zone. I'm kind of afraid. All of these fears are very, very valid. But have you thought about like, are these fears bringing you the happiness that you want? Or is it stopping you from achieving the dreams that you're always meant to? You look, I kept seeing like this angel wings, behind this door. You look at her, she is ready. She's ready to step into this new phase of her life. She's meant to be this goddess. She is meant to be this person who has a lot of wisdom within them, but she's not afraid to take a step out, right? Yeah. So I guess Father Saturn's messages for you is that this new phase of your life is something that you have always wanted. Okay, it could be consciously or unconsciously. It could be something that you've always wanted and that you have been asking for the universe for it. And right now it is here, but you are sort of kind of afraid. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of I honestly right now, right? I'm feeling a little confused right now, okay? Because I honestly don't know what I'm channeling. Like, out of a sudden, okay, I'm feeling a little bit lost and puzzled. I think this could be your energy. I'm definitely feeling a little bit lost and puzzled. It feels like you know what you should be doing, but you are so afraid of making that step. But I guess the overall message is to see your own value, see your own worth. Okay, and with the moon and the law of attraction card here, I know that you have been working very diligently. Okay, Saturn knows that you have been working very diligently on your mindset. Okay, on your mindset, you have been changing. You have been thinking through a lot. You are going through a lot of self-reflective phases. I can see it here. But without you taking a step out of your comfort zone, it's not going to do anything. Okay, it's not going to help you to do anything, because it is all going to be stuck in the mind. It's not going to, you are not going to, take a step out of your comfort zone unless you truly want to, right? No matter how many advice or encouragement that you get, unless you truly want to change, other people cannot force you to change. And with the Justice and the Guardian Angels white here, which is so beautiful, honestly speaking, because I do see a lot of karmic blessings. I do see a lot of blessings coming into your life, and you are very, very protected. I know that you may not see it in yourself, and you could be even doubting it, but once you take that step out, you will gain a lot of new perspective. What are you going to do next? So it all comes in like one by one. So if, let's say, if you take a leap of faith, and then like, okay, the universe is going to give you like intuitive hits, or like Saturn is going to give you intuitive hits on where are you going next, and what is it that you want to do next. They can give you like intuitive nudges, and whether or not you make that change, whether or not you take that step out, is up to you already. even if you may not believe in yourself right now, but I feel like your angels, okay, are sending you a lot of downloads about how loved, how protected you are, and how blessed you are. And I'm just seeing a lot of new opportunities that are meant for you to follow through. Okay, so Saturn, number one, okay, wants to let you know that you are doing a very good job in changing your mindset, in reframing your thoughts and your belief systems. This is one thing that is really, really good. But if you don't take that first step, if you don't make that transition, if you don't put that step out, take a leap of faith, okay, and shine for the world to see, you know, let your true nature shine, let yourself shine and unfold. If you're not going to do that, this blessing is not going to be coming into your life. Okay, let me put this in this way. I know that this may seem really, really tough, but you know, Saturn is kind of like tough love, right? So yeah. Reframing and changing your belief system is one thing, but I know that I'm repeating myself. I'm so sorry, but once you see your own worth and your value, you know, the High Priestess and the Star here is just so valuable and just so, like, they have such deep inner wisdom within them, but it's just really, really sad that they don't see themselves as it. And it's not to say that it's really, really sad. Okay, I should not have put it in this way, but it's more of like what other people have been telling you for years and years, and do you truly believe that is true? You know, what it is that you have been conditioned to believe in yourself, do you really think that is true? But you are both the High Priestess and the Star. You are really, really intelligent. You are really tapped into the spiritual worlds. You have strong intuitive abilities. You are a psychic. You know, we have like the psychic word here. You should be proud of yourself, of everything that you have gone through, you know? And I know that a lot of us have gone through like a lot of things that we are not proud of, that we may be ashamed of. And I feel like the only thing that we can do is to take the lessons, and we take the lessons and we start to see, you know, what is this challenging moment teaching us. This is what it's the most important. Saturn definitely sees your worth and your power and your beauty, and it's time for you to see it in yourself. You see, we have everything here from the law of attraction. My angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. I feel like one advice that I can give to all of you is to start journaling, or you can start looking into the mirror and start talking with yourself in the mirror. Even give yourself a kiss in the mirror. You know, it's not like you have to do it for everybody else. You do it for you. You know, give yourself a kiss, like in the mirror. Kiss yourself. You know. I mean, kiss yourself as in like, I'm sorry, but I mean like kiss yourself by kissing yourself in the mirror, you know? I mean, like, that may seem weird, but this is what I do sometimes as well, to show myself how truly loved and blessed and protected am I, yeah, with the guardian angels white here. Everything screams spirituality. So whatever it is that you have been through in the past, okay, all of the challenges that you have been through in the past, it is to make you realize that you are a spiritual leader. You are meant to guide and lead people in this lifetime. So please don't underestimate yourself. It doesn't matter if other people underestimate you, to be very honest, because as long as you believe in yourself, nothing else matters. You know, even if what other people say, it doesn't really matter at all, right? So yeah, I guess these are all the messages that I have for you for like this tarot part of the reading. Okay, I'm truly sorry if these messages seem a little bit messy and fuzzy, but this is the vibe that I'm getting from this pile. Sorry, I'm burping. But this is the message that I'm getting from this pile, which is confused, puzzled. And I think it's time for you to take that first step. Okay, I know that this may sound easy. I know that this may not seem easy, but you got to encourage yourself to do that. You know, even I'll take myself as an example. Like right now, even starting this YouTube channel, even just by channeling messages from Saturn right now, it's actually making me very nervous. I'm sweating. And I take that first step. You know, I myself am also afraid of like fear and hurt and criticism. But I still take that first step out because I know that this is what is meant for me. I've been getting like intuitive nudges for like the past few weeks, I would say. This YouTube channel is meant for me to start doing it. So I will just start. No matter what messages come out, I'll just take it from there. So yeah, I guess this is it for the message, for the tarot part of the message. And we will use Oracle decks, okay? We will use Oracle decks and see what messages does Saturn. Okay, can I get a final Oracle card advice from Saturn, please? Okay, can I get a final message from Saturn, please? Okay. We have the heart transmission and we have third ray of creative intelligence. Wait, let me take my deck. Okay, this is the lightworker oracle, by the way. So we have the number 3. So okay, let me just read this. The third ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops the talent for grounding inspired creativity into the world. It empowers your manifestation. This ray brings many gifts, including new ideas and the practical support needed to bring them to life, the ability to organize, make connections and networks, and synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. The third ray of creative intelligence will help you gain practicality to organize and manifest an idea or vision in the world. It gives you the drive and the means to implement your plans. When this ray is active in our lives, we want to take action. Bring something to life, not just to know or feel, but to do. With this oracle comes a message about taking action and believing that even the most inspired and spiritual ideas can have practical purpose in the world. Your visions and ideas can and should be worked with so they can manifest. You must believe in your capability and competence. Yeah! Your confidence and practical, down-to-earth common sense, even if these are not always your strongest qualities. If you doubt your ability to achieve all that you dream of, remember that sometimes the universe puts dreams in our hearts to help us develop strengths that are dormant within us. Yeah, those intuitive downloads and nudges that you are meant to receive. This can bring to life a whole slew of abilities and talents we didn't know we had. We are given nudges in life to discover what we are made of, which can be so much more than we might have initially believed. The challenge with this ray is to take it one step at a time. Allow the universe to help you find the patience, persistence, and sense of humor that will help you stick to the process of creation. Do not try to do too much at once, nor allow your project to get too complicated. Above all, do not give up before you have finally brought your inner light to life in the world. Archangel Chamuel brings the gift of reclaiming lost energy, ideas, or talents that help you fulfill your divine potential. This archangel helps you reawaken talents from this or other lifetimes that may have been cast aside. Perhaps your intuitive healing energy was put to one side as you studied or tended to family responsibilities. Perhaps your business sense or your ability to market yourself in a soulful and loving way is yet to be discovered. Maybe an ability to teach or the clear, confident voice of a writer is within you, waiting to be developed. This archangel will help you find and apply with loving confidence whatever talents and abilities are required to turn your aspirations into manifestations. As this ray has a special connection with business, you are asked to remain open to learning and growing through financial success. This ray can help heal the tension that many feel between spirituality and financial abundance. It helps us recognize that the spirit feels joy in successful physical world endeavors, particularly those that self-love. When a situation is a win-win for all involved, there is no reason at all to hold back from material success. It can be celebrated and enjoyed whilst you maintain the true motivation for the work, which is love. I keep getting spiritual leader. So I feel like you are meant to be a spiritual leader in this lifetime. You are meant to lead and guide other people in this lifetime. You are meant to share your talents, like what this said, maybe your talents were hidden because of what other people told you to, you were afraid of other people criticizing you. You were afraid of being hurt again. You were afraid of other people downplaying your achievements and your talents, but that is so not true. These people just, honestly speaking, they just don't know how to appreciate you, okay? So yeah, please remember that you deserve so much more okay? You deserve so much love and abundance and blessings and protection to be in your life, just like the guardian angels white, they are always protecting you, okay? This is the invocation, so you can, if you want to do the invocation, you can do it, okay? So okay, so we have the heart transmission. Okay. We have your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Working with group energy is a leap on the spiritual path with risk, but also great reward in terms of empowerment to manifest your life mission. The risk with group energy is mitigated when you approach it from the heart rather than the head. The mind can argue one point of view and then immediately and convincingly argue its opposite. The heart, however, either feels something resonates or it doesn't, whether or not there is a logical explanation for it. The mind can be seduced by those who tell you they have great spiritual power, but this will instantly trigger intuitive warning bells in your heart for those with genuine power do not need to convince you of it. The heart is the key to deciding where you offer your devotion. When you offer devotion to the group consciousness that loves you unconditionally, your heart feels safe, loved, and an inner knowing of the rightness of that group for you, rather that group exists on the earthly plane or in the spiritual dimension. For as long as it gives you life, broadens your horizons, nourishes your truths, and empowers you to live your destiny, the group is serving you. If you do not experience these positive effects, if you feel drained, confused, or that your issues are not resolving as you work with this group, listen carefully to your heart and question whether it is indeed the right place for you to be. It is important to also work with groups that you can serve. Although you may love your family, for example, they might not be the group you can best serve. Perhaps those who are open, willing, and receptive to your spiritual gifts are outside your family. Perhaps your family can benefit spiritually from you in the role of mother or son or daughter, but not in the role of spiritual mentor. On the other hand, some groups may want to feed off you, but not learn to do for themselves. They may wish for you to give them the answers to their problems. They may not be willing to develop the trust, courage, confidence, and empowerment that is required to take responsibility for their own relationship to the universe, which is needed so they can grow in soul wisdom through their life experiences. Your heart may guide you to withdraw your services from such people because you love them and want them to grow. Your heart will guide you to operate differently with different people. You may be guided to explore hobbies or interests that lead you to the next group that your presence can assist. The heart will also guide you when it is time to move on. The transmission of the heart gives a truthful assessment of the interaction of your frequency with the frequency of a group. Is it mutually raised? Then this is a spiritually constructive connection. Is it diminished? This will not be so helpful. The heart empowers you to know when to work with others, for how long, and in what way. Trust it. The more you do, the more groups which can bring great benefit to you and to the planet can enter into your world. Yeah, I'm specifically getting following your interest and your passion, following what is it that you truly love. But this requires like self-reflection, and this requires you, you know, trying out different things that you love. So this is the invocation. If you're interested, you can take a screenshot here. Okay, so these are all of the messages that I have for you right now, and I'm really sorry if these messages seem really fuzzy and just out of sync and out of touch, okay? Because right now I'm recording, I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, right? So I may be feeling a little bit out of touch, out of sync, and I truly do apologize for that. And if you do enjoy my reading, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like if you want to. Of course, I'm not gonna force you. So if you want to, you can like and subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future, and I will improve and I will get better. So thank you so much, and thank you so much, Pal One, and thank you so much to Spirit and Saturn and the universe as well for giving me a chance to channel messages for Pal One, and I'm just so grateful and thankful, and I will see you in my next reading. Thank you, Pal One. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. So when I was recording your reading, there's some technical disruption that happened, so I had to re-record everything again. And I've actually shuffled the cards and I lay out all the cards already, but then like I said, I had to re-record everything again, so I'm just gonna lay out all of the cards right now. So first we have hold on, so the Page of Cups is here, the Eight of Swords, and we have the Empress and the Three of Pentacles here. So we have clarifiers, this and this. Okay, so this two cards is actually clarifying the Page of Cups. So okay, please don't mind Mercury retrograde while I'm recording, so things have just been really hectic, and I had to re-record this entire thing. So okay, let's start the reading. Okay, the first energies that I'm getting is actually there is a lot of resentment, hatred that I'm getting from this reading, especially in relates to the past. It could be from a community, it could be about a person, it could be someone, it could be people that you went to school with, it could be someone you have collaborated with in like a workplace situation. So things could have been really difficult for you. I'm hearing like the past 10 years, it could be difficult, and I'm really sorry that you're going through all of this. But Saturn right now really wants to tell you to let go, to release and forgive. What I mean by forgive is to forgive yourself. Okay, you have been holding this resentment and pain for so long. Don't you think it's time for you to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, is this really worth holding on? Is this pain really worth holding on? Is this person or a community or a workplace really worth holding on? You know, why do you think that? Why do you think this is something that you deserve? Okay, and actually additionally I pull up a few more cards because I need more clarifiers, and we actually have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups clarifying the Four of Cups. So I will talk about this later. And yeah, there is so many good things coming to you, but it's just there is a lot of resentment and pain that you have been holding on to. And I know that you know, as someone channeling this reading can seem like, oh, you said it, you make it look like so easy to move on. I mean, I myself have a lot of things that I need to heal too, and to move and to, you know, release the hatred and the resentment. But I am going to do it because I know that Saturn really wants to give me the things that I deserve, you know, and that I deserve better things. I deserve good things coming to me, you know? And there could be a lot of inner child wounds I'm getting. Okay, specifically mother wound is also what I'm getting here. And your inner child really, really wants you to look it back into your childhood. Something that happened back in adolescence could be significant here. Because there is a lot of things that is stopping you from moving forward. And one of it is the pain that you are holding on to. Okay? And I keep looking at this card, this point of view card in the reverse. Okay, and we have oblivious, separate, dispassionate, ignorance. So we look at the two guys, you know. One of it is really, one of it understands, you know, that that rejection is divine protection. Yes. And another part of it is like, why are all these things happening to me? You know, it is all a perspective shift. You've got to understand that all of these things are happening for you, not to you. The universe, you know, Saturn is not here to, yes, Saturn can be really tough. Okay, it has a lot of challenges and lessons, but when you dig deeper into it, you realize that all of these challenges that you have been through or you are going through right now is actually helping you evolve and helping you grow and making you realize your own potential. You know, it's how you see it in yourself, you know. Yeah. And I'm hearing to find back that that what is that word called? That childlike part of you. That childlike part of you wants to hang out with you, wants to have fun, wants to get childish, wants to play with you, you know. They don't want to be bogged down by all of the pain that you have been holding on to. They really want to be free. They just want to be wild, young, and free, you know. It's just, isn't the fish like so cute? You know, the fish is just like looking up, and then like looking up from the cup, it's like, hey, come to me, let's have some fun, you know, and stuff like that, right? It's just so cute. And I'm also getting with this peace card here with the number 28. Untethered, disconnected, vulnerable, and unaware. So I'm specifically getting root chakra. So your root chakra could be really blocked right now, because the peace that you have been seeking in the outside, it is actually something that you are supposed to be finding within. You know, you don't look for peace on the external world, right? You go within and look for it. And all you need to know is that this pain that you have been desperately clinging onto, why are you so desperately clinging onto? Why do you think that you deserve to hold on to this? Is it because you think that you sort of deserve it, or because you think that, oh, without this pain I am nothing? Is this really what you think about yourself? Okay, Saturn really wants you to think things through, because with the Three of Pentacles and the Empress here, I'm really getting like you are sort of manifesting like a new friendship, okay, a new community that you are probably building on your own, or you are joining like different communities and programs in order to find the people that you resonate with, your soul tribe, right? So you could be finding and you could be manifesting all of these people. But in order for these manifestations to come through, you need to allow yourself to release and let go. Okay, and I know that release and let go is not an overnight thing. Okay, I got to clarify here. It is not an overnight thing, but once you start doing the work, you can and you will see that you are so much free without these burdens that you're holding on to. Okay? And I really, really want to talk about forgiveness as well. Forgiveness is never about the other person, okay? Please remember that. Forgiveness is all about you. That doesn't diminish the pain that you have been through, of course. But you gotta allow yourself and remind yourself that you can, okay? You always have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice, always. Okay? And that there could be some new creative endeavors that you have always wanted to try, but something that you have been really afraid of. Is also another message that I'm getting from Saturn, is that go ahead, go for it, try it. Yeah, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to try something new, because even if it's just something for fun, it brings back that memories of that childhood within you, that childlike self of you. Okay, it brings back that memories, and it's gonna make you much more connected to your inner child as well, and connected to the things that you have been wanting to pursue but you're so afraid of doing it. Okay? So let's go ahead and start with this Four of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the reason why I say that it is time for you, to release all of the things that you have been placing upon yourself. Because look, we have so many good things coming to you, But then you are so busy bearing yourself up in the past that you're not seeing what is coming for you. We have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It's so beautiful, A true, genuine, authentic connection is coming to you. Okay, so much abundance and love, peace, beauty is coming towards you. I'm getting Taurus energy, so Taurus could be significant. Okay. Yeah. There's just so many blessings that Saturn wants to bless you with, but without you clearing out your energy, you can't receive all, because all you can see is your pain. Okay, I know that I've been saying pain for many times, but it is true. I'm really, really getting a lot of burdens that's being placed on this group. 10 of Wands energy, even if it's not out on the spread, but I'm getting it. So yeah, what is holding you back? What is it that is stopping you? Why do you think that you don't deserve, the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? This is supposed to be your next chapter of your life. This is supposed to be what you want, whether you are aware of it or not, that you have been manifesting. And so yeah, honestly, this reading about Saturn is actually just a reminder, it's just to let you know that you can and you deserve better things. You can and you deserve good things to be in your life. And it's time to transmute all of the lessons that you have learned into knowledge, into wisdom, so that you don't make the same mistakes again, right? And even if you do, even if you do make the same mistakes again, you don't berate yourself. You don't criticize yourself. You give yourself grace, because we are all human beings. We are bound to make mistakes, right? Yeah. Okay, and I really hope that this tarot part of the reading is really helpful for you, okay? And last message, with the Empress and the Three of Pentacles, okay? This Empress and the Three of Pentacles is just really, really beautiful, because she's the queen. In the next, like in the friendship and like the community that you are manifesting, you could be the queen of that community, I mean, it could be for some of you, okay? Yeah, it could be not necessarily, okay, I don't want to use that word queen. It could be like you are someone that a lot of people admire and respect in your community, in your workplace, in your friendships, in your soul tribe, okay? Because you truly are. You really are, okay? Please believe that in yourself. Of course, like me saying that, it's not going to make you believe it, but I hope that it gives you a little bit of confidence boost. Yeah, so that's all for the tarot part of the reading. Okay, and I really do hope that this gave you a little bit of how should I say? I hope this gives you a little bit of what Saturn wants to say to you, okay, is to release yourself and forgive yourself. Okay, forgive without shaming. Oops, forgive without shaming yourself. Okay. Okay, let's see. What the Saturn wants to give a final oracle card advice to Pal 2. Pal, Saturn, what messages do you have to give to Pal 2 as a final advice? Oops, sorry. Just shake the thing. Pal 2, Saturn, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Pal 2, Saturn? Father Saturn, what do you have to say to Pal 2? Okay. Okay. Saturn, what do you have to say to Pal 2? Saturn, oops, okay. We have 2 cards. Okay. We have It is Safe to Be Seen and Sacred Revolution. Okay, let's read from the guidebook with the number 11. Okay. Okay. We bring you the gifts of safety in being seen. Over lifetimes, you have loved the earth, returning again and again to serve humanity, liberate the human soul from fear, and spread a message of love. You have spoken truths, shared messages, and inspired many. Yet in your visibility, sometimes you have felt misunderstood and vulnerable. You have been admired and loved, but at times also feared and attacked for the empowering message you brought to the world. In you, there is a memory of this, and although you wish to share your light with the world again, there are times when the thought of being seen doesn't feel safe. We are here to let you know that you are protected in divine grace. It is safe to open up to your inner knowledge and to share your message with the world. The light in you is stronger than fear. It is time to shine fearless and bright. All souls know only too well that fear will not hesitate to destroy love. If given the chance, you must not let fear do this to you. You have a choice. Through the loving power of your forgiveness, you give yourself freedom from past pain, even pain from other lifetimes that isn't entirely clear to you, and the opportunity to begin afresh with fearless, vibrant, loving truth. You have many loving words to share and a higher consciousness to be. In your own way, in your own will, in your own relationships, you are a light bearer and a bringer of truth. Although you have had past experiences where this was not always well received and sometimes resulted in abusive behavior towards you from those who are afraid of love, you have never closed off from your truth. You still know what you know. You may have become reluctant to share it so freely, but you cannot forget your inner wisdom. This oracle comes to you with a message. It is safe for you to be seen. In this lifetime, you are meant to be a spiritual leader of sorts, to bring through the light, peace, love, and guidance that others around you need. Don't be afraid of their reactions. Some will love you for what you do. Others might not understand or may resist or even attack in fear, but in truth, you cannot be harmed. You shall always be what you are, and no one can ever take that away from you. It is simply not possible. No matter how many times you have been blocked, denied, dismissed, or abused, you find your way back to the truth of your heart again and again. So your soul has learned over time that your spirit is indestructible. It has learned that the truth of love is always there for you. Love will always welcome you into its arms, and you can feel at home within your heart, even if you don't always feel at home in the fear-based belief systems that so many still consider to be reality. This oracle brings you guidance. You have already had these experiences in the past. You do not need to continue having them. Yeah. You have decided that no matter what, you shall be in the truth of your inner light. You have decided that you shall continue to self-love by helping humanity as much as you can, because you know the divine loves the human race and has a plan for human evolution from fear into love. You know that love serves its own. As you self-love, love serves you. You have developed the strength of knowing your own truths. You have survived and healed yourself through situations that threaten this truth, and still you are here. You have heard lies, and you have chosen to release them and to trust in your truth. With your loving heart on your spiritual journey, you have learned how to shine through. So, you are ready to be seen. You shall not be cast down. The love in you is stronger than the fear of rejection, doubt, or resistance in any other. You have no need to convince anyone of anything. You just have words to speak and a truth to be. It is safe to be seen for who and what you are. Let go of fear and take the next step on your life journey now, right? You are meant to take that next step of your life journey. You know, you are meant to be in that Queen of Pentacles energy, and also, what is it, that Two of Cups, you know, you're meant to manifest that Two of Cups energy too, you know. Okay, you can take a screenshot if you want to do the healing process. Okay, next we have 46 with Goddess Kali. Yay, I love Kali. Okay, we have Sacred Revolution. We bring you the empowerment of Sacred Revolution. Revolution comes when a cycle of authority or power is ending. It has become inadequate for the task of leadership now required, and a new order must be established in its place. It is not simply a chapter within a book drawing to close, but an entirely new book, perhaps an entirely new genre, opening up according to divine will unfolding. In such cases, subtle change is not going to cut it. You need radical action to bring about a new order. That new order may be in your world or in your own being. When revolution is sacred, the new order will be that which allows you to become more of yourself to successfully attain your spiritual goals. Kali is a goddess not known for her subtlety. In the spiritual tradition from which she originates, she is called on in times of war when demons seems to be getting the upper hand. She is the only warrior determined and vicious enough to destroy the destroyers. She is unstoppable, except for when divine consciousness tells her that her job is done. Her appearance marks a time of sacred revolution that cannot be stopped until it has come to successful completion. The nature of revolution is the overthrowing of an existing hierarchy of control to replace it with a new one. Usually, there is a philosophical and political purpose behind the process, and that often involves possibly overcoming an exploitative abuse of power by those in positions of authority. However, revolution without a sacred component to it won't necessarily result in transformation or healing. There may be change. Different political parties could come to power, for example, but often enough it will be a case of the same problems with different perpetrators. What sets aside a revolution as sacred is when it comes at a time when genuine transformation rather than superficial change is possible. Change takes courage. We have to be willing to let go of what we have known and bear uncertainty whilst we explore new possibilities and eventually evolve into a new way of being. Even with that willingness, there are times when a pattern of the past has become so lodged in the psyche that gentle evolution is not possible. You could imagine it like a person screaming in unnecessary panic. You may try talking to them in soothing tones, but if they're about to jump in a car and drive away, putting themselves and others in mortal danger, then a sharp slap might be in order to snap them out of hysteria and into the present moment. It's extreme, but it's helpful and necessary. In our inner world, the hysteria and panic might relate to letting go of a relationship we believe is our life raft, when in truth, if we keep holding on to it, it's going to pull us right over the edge of a cliff, down a life-ending waterfall. Or perhaps it is a way of relating to power, base, and fear rather than loving empowerment. No matter how hard we try, we just can't seem to give up our attachment to feeling in control, or we are so attached to the life we have known, we are unwilling to fly free from the nest, stretching our wings and discovering our destiny. When gentle methods aren't effective and divine timing requires change to happen now, sacred revolution is invoked. Kali may storm into your life and kick you out of the nest so that you realize you can fly. She may rip the life raft out of your hands, causing you to splutter temporarily until you stand up and realize you can just walk safely out of the rampaging river. Or she may knock the control freak dominating on your mind on the head and set up her own temporary divine dictatorship where she simply repeats, love yourself and let go until you do just that. When the Oracle of Sacred Revolution comes to you, you can be sure that you and your life are going to change. It might feel as if your hand is forced, or even if you're choosing to go with the process that is well and out of your control, it will be. But that doesn't make it unloving or unsafe. When revolution is sacred, it is divine love realigning your life. And although there will probably be chaos, you can be sure that the new order eventually imposed will be worth it. Viva la resolution. Okay, you can do the healing process here. Take a screenshot if you want to. Okay, so we can see, thank you so much for this, for giving me a chance to read for you, and I'm just really thankful. There is a lot of hurdles that for this pile, because I just feel like there are a lot of you that doesn't really want to let the past go. That's why, therefore, I feel like this energy is kind of like implementing right here. It kind of feels like this message doesn't really want to be sent out to the collective, and you need to change. Okay, you really need to allow yourself to let the past go, because the past is the past. I was just talking about this recently, about how 2024, I feel like it is a year of transformation, of inner transformation. It is a time when we let go of all limiting beliefs, thoughts, opinions, you know, to let go of people, situations that are no longer serving us anymore, so that we can finally, you know, manifest the dreams of our manifest our own dreams, you know. And yeah, I really hope that this reading is useful. And this is my first time reading, so it may be a little bit weird here and there, and I thank you so much for your time and energy. And yeah, I really hope that this reading brought you a little clarity, and that you are able to, you know, do the work that you need to do, so that we can all move to a better future. Thank you so much, Pal 2, and if you are interested, you can like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And yeah, I will improve on my readings, of course. This is my first time, so yeah, I will improve on my readings definitely. So I want to thank all of you for giving me the time and energy to read for you. So I hope that you will come back to me again. And I'm just so thankful for everything. So thank you so much, Pal 2. Bye. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. If this is the Pal that you chose, which is the Sacred Rebels Oracle, then this is going to be your reading. So I'm gonna put this aside. So we are gonna take 3 tarot cards and 3 oracle cards for clarifiers for the message of what does Saturn have to say to you right now. Okay, so here are my tarot decks. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about the Tower and the King of Cups here. The first thing that I want to say is that, wow, Pal 3, you really have gone through a lot, really a lot. But hold on, let me just do a little bit of thank you so much for your understanding. There's a lot of things that are happening right now. So, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the Tower and the King of Cups. I'm actually seeing there's a lot of, you really have been through a lot of unpredictable moments, chaotic moments. You've always, I'm getting people-pleasing pattern. So you have always been the one that is always taking care of other people. You know, you're putting other people's needs. You know, Saturn really wants you to know that this cycle of your life, of people-pleasing, of putting other people's needs first, is finally coming to an end. Okay, this cycle is finally coming to a close, because you have learned the lessons. Okay, you have overcome a lot of challenges and difficulties in your life. And it leads you to the King of Cups today. Well, I got to say that I'm just so proud of you, Pal 3, okay, about all of the things that you have gone through. There's just so much potential and so much strength that is within you, you know, like, wow. And I'm getting like one of your manifestations that you could be wanting right now is a potential relationship, a potential partner, and Spirit is giving that to you. Okay, because you have finally grown into this King of Cups person. It is not easy, okay? It is definitely not easy. You have been through a lot of judgments, you've been through a lot of shame cycles, you know, but you have been breaking free from them very, very diligently. So Saturn really, really wants to commend you on that. You have been really, really determined to break all of these things within you, you know, to uncover the magic within you, the potential within you. Okay, and not only like a partner, I'm also getting like a new community that you are building, like a new potential friendship as well, like new people that are coming into your life that is going to match your energy, that is going to be this King of Cups as well. You know, the law of attraction card is coming to my mind, because when you are finally in that state of, you know, being emotionally mature, when you're finally being in that state of holding space for your feelings, holding space for you and all of your fears, you are also opening up a potential to someone new coming in who mirrors that energy within you as well. And it's extremely, extremely beautiful. Yeah. You really, oh my goodness, this is just extremely, I'm just so proud, you know, when I'm just looking at all of these cards. Even without taking like all of the clarifiers, right? I'm also getting a lot of new beginnings that are coming for you. New business partners is also what I'm getting as well. Yeah, there is a lot of potential love that is coming to you. Yeah, there's just so much magic and potential within you. You really have transformed and grown a lot, Power 3. I'm just so in awe of you, honestly speaking. Yeah, because you know that you deserve the best. You know that you are meant for big things in your life. You know that you are meant to be very, very connected to the spiritual worlds as well. You are meant to be a leader. Okay, you really do. And with this pink energy in the reverse, with Archangel Jophiel in the reverse, because, you know, like I said, you have been really struggling in the past. You know, you used to struggle with, I'm getting enabling energies. You could be putting too much focus on other people without asking yourself, is this really what you want? Is this really what I want? Okay, how can I accommodate myself and other people as well by putting myself first? You know, okay, it's not to say without, but we all do feel guilty at times, you know, when we do say no to other people. But this is the thing, we first learn how to be uncomfortable first, right? And then slowly but surely, we will learn to grasp the hand of it, of learning how to say no, of learning how to put our needs first. And you really are you are cultivating a new spiritual routine and self-love for you, finally. Okay, you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to love yourself, finally. Yeah, with this King of Cups, it's definitely not easy, you know. And Saturn really wants to bless you with a lot of, like I said, a lot of new people coming into your life who are genuine and authentic. And I'm just so, so happy to be seeing this for you. Yeah. And these people are really, really similar to you. Like I said, they are going to be mirroring some of your traits that you do have right now to reflect on the work that you have been doing. Yes. Okay, so let's move on to this Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of success, a lot of new, like this magic card, divine magic card. See, there's a lot of rainbows. We have love, we have the crone, we have how to get a book contract, we have money, we have the third eye chakra, we have the dove here, which comes with peace and stability. Yeah, you know, your wish, I'm hearing your wish is my command. So okay, so there's a lot of new blessings and abundance coming in. Like, wow, like you really have work through your connections with the spiritual worlds. You really are connected to spirit right now. Okay, you hold so much wisdom and potential within you. Yeah, you have such deep connection with spirit, even though you may not believe it, but that is the truth. You are connected to spirit. You really are. Believe in yourself. Yeah, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to manifest in regards to everything. Okay, it could be everything, but of course spirit, the Saturn is not going to give you like all at once. You know, you have to like take it one step at a time. And yeah, so you see we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So many good news. Oh, I just want to tear up by just reading this reading because it's just so beautiful, honestly. I am so in awe of your energy, Power 3. You really have grown a lot, you know, with my eyes are just keep moving to this like sea, you know, because things have been really, really chaotic and stressful and unpredictable. I mean, of course, all of our lives are unpredictable, but you really just, you thought that you have it all, but all of a sudden, tower moments after tower moments after tower moments keeps coming into your life, and you have just been really, really stressing out. And be like, hey, you know, why does everything that I have keep leaving me? But Saturn wants to say that it's because you have yet to, you know, you keep holding on to things that are not meant for you. This is why tower moments after tower moments keeps popping up into your life. But right now, once you have realized, you know what, who you are meant to be and what is it that you want to achieve, okay? And this new, I just want to say here that this new manifestation that you are manifesting is going to be in your life for a long time, okay? It's not going to leave you for a long time, okay? It's not going to leave you for a long time, because this is what it is meant for you. Saturn prepared all of these lessons because this is what is meant for you to learn and what is meant for you to evolve and grow, right? Yeah, it's like this, looking at this Ace of Pentacles, divine magic and divine self is just extremely beautiful. Because you have such deep connection to yourself right now. You know what is it that you want, okay? And of course, you know, there are many opportunities that are going to find you, that are going to come to you, but you need to have very, very strong discernment. That is one of the most important things here, because you can't take everything, is also what I'm getting. You need to choose like what is it that you want. You need to choose what is the best for you. You need to choose like what is in your heart's desires. Use your intuition, because your intuition is coming out really, really strongly here with you. Okay, your spiritual team, your third eye chakra is very open, and your intuitive abilities are really heightened at this point in time. So please use your intuition really, really wisely. Okay, there's just so much magic and potential and dreams that are waiting to create through you. You know, you are the master manifester of your own life. With this number 2 card, number 2 is the number of 0 is the full number. And it's the number of the High Priestess. Yeah. You are very connected to the spiritual realm. And I know that I keep saying that, but I just sense that a lot of you may not believe it, that you are connected to spirit, but you truly are. You do. You really are connected to spirit. Okay, and whatever is it that you speak out loud, whatever it is that you have wished, it is going to come through. So another important thing is to choose your words wisely. And what is it that you wanna put it out into the universe? Set your intentions, okay? And so with this Ace of Pentacles card, yeah, it could be something like a new business partner. It could be a new study project I'm getting. It could also be a new, like you starting your own business, or you getting like a side hustle, a new income coming in, new customers, new clients, new income from any other places that you may have. Yeah, all of these things are coming through for you. Yeah, especially I've seen you working really, really hard, and Saturn just really wants me to tell you that it does want to bless you with all of these things that you are meant to receive. Yeah, we have love coming in for you. We have abundance, financial abundance, spiritual abundance coming in for you as well. Yeah. Okay, now we have with the Six of Swords. So we can, like I said, you know, things have been really, really chaotic and unpredictable and just really tough for you. But you are finally releasing the past and moving forward. Okay, and one thing that I want to say here with this Six of Swords here, because I'm just looking at this cat's facial expression. She looks really shocked and scared, because I sort of feel like she how should I say this? She doesn't really believe that she's going to get past this. She doesn't believe, like deep down, I think there is this I don't know, because I think things have been really difficult for you. So another word to put this could be you could be addicted to the unpredictability and chaos that are in your life. And when you're finally moving and the Six of Swords, when you're moving into something more calm, more stable, more predictable, you have this like shocked facial expression in your face, because you cannot believe it, you know, that this is actually coming true for you. You don't know if this is really true. And Saturn is here to say that yes, you are indeed moving towards an abundant future. And yeah, because I do see here with this guardian angels card and the wise decision in the reverse, you could not believe, you do not believe that, you know, things are going to get better for you, which I think it's extremely valid, because, you know, once we have been through like suffering after suffering after suffering, right? And then there goes a time where everything is smooth for you, where everything seems to be really good for you. You will not believe it for the first time. But the Saturn is here to say that you are going to believe it once you start getting the blessings one by one. Okay, you will see that things are here to stay in the long term. Okay. And with the guardian angels card, I'm just seeing a lot of spirit that is currently protecting you, because you really have been through a lot, okay? And you could have a hard time believing that you deserve good things in your life. You could have a hard time believing in it, which is something that you need to continuously work on, of course. But please remember that they are always here for you, okay? Your guardian angels, they are always here for you. And that whatever decision that you made, you may feel like it is a mistake, but actually this is the decision that you are meant to make. This is the decision that your spirit guides, your angels, are here to guide you through it, because this is what it is. You are meant to live a life that is stable, that has a lot of peace, that has a lot of genuine, authentic people, that has a lot of self-love within, that has boundaries, you know, and all of these stuff. So yeah, you don't have to doubt yourself right now, because I'm getting this with the Six of Swords is that you could be really, there is a lot of fears that are actually clouding your judgment, which is what I'm getting. And you could be thinking that, oh, am I really making the right decision? Oh, is this really what is meant for me? But you are doing a great job. Okay, Saturn wants me to tell you that you are indeed doing a great job. You really are, okay? There's number 42 here, which adds up to 6. So the number 66 could be significant. Okay, the number 66 could be significant. And with the number 3 here, I'm getting the card of the Empress. So yeah, you could see the angel number 333 or the angel number 666, you know, could be significant. The number 3 is the number of the Empress. Yeah, you are that attractive. You are that dream girl or guy. Okay, there is no, okay, the Empress doesn't have to be just a female. A male can be the Empress as well, okay? Please know that there are no judgments here, of course. You know, peace and love. So yeah, the Empress, you know, deep down you know that you are the Empress, but there are a lot of fears that are hidden within you, which I do think that it is valid, okay? We do all have fears that we may suffer from, but the thing is, as long as we don't let it hinder our growth and our process, and we work through our fears by stepping out of our comfort zone time and time again. Yes, speaking about our comfort zone, you know, this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning that is coming for you, it could be something that is out of your comfort zone. You could feel like you are taking a huge risk, but I'm here to tell you that you should take this. Okay, even though you feel like you're not really ready for this, but you are absolutely deserving of it. You are ready for this. You are ready for this new beginning that Saturn really wants to bless you with. All you have to do is to believe it and go for it. Okay? And know that, yeah, oh my god, yeah, it all ties into this. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. Because when you may agree at first that, okay, I do want to take this step out. But with this wise decision and the guardian angel cards in the reverse, you could feel like, oh, am I really making the right decision? Am I really up to it? Do I really have the potential to achieve it? You absolutely do have the potential. I am here to let you know you have the potential to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Whether it's starting a business, collaborating with someone new, entering a new job or school, entering a new environment, stepping out of your comfort zone, you need to step out of this comfort zone. You truly need to. Because this is where the other side lies. Okay, and I'm just loving this, you know. Not only your angels, your ancestors, you know, they are all here. They are all here telling you that you have made a wise decision. Okay, this decision is something that you are meant to make. Step into it with your utmost confidence. You are meant to shine with this divine self orange. Okay? Don't ever let other people make you feel small. Don't let other people tell you what to do or what not to do. Because you know what it is that is the best for you. Because your intuition is always connecting with you. With this divine self and orange, I'm also getting another message of your higher self. So your higher self, you could be really in sync with your higher self, and your higher self wants to tell you right now that you are meant to make this decision. You are meant to take this step forward. Okay, don't hold yourself back by fears. Okay, please don't. This is meant for you. Because with this guardian angels, right? Your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you believe in, they are all here for you. Okay, no matter how you feel, when you feel down, call upon your angels. Okay, ask them to shine like a white light on you. Meditate on pure white light. Okay, this could be really significant for you because they are always there for you. I'm also getting, wow, I'm getting so many downloads. All of a sudden I'm getting your spirit babies are also here for you. They are here guiding you and protecting you, and they are really, really pure and innocent, just like you. Okay, even when you have been through a lot, tower moments after tower moments, but you have kept your heart open. You have kept your heart open. Okay, yes, sure, it may still need a little bit of healing here and there, but it is not going to stop you from becoming the person that you are always meant to become. It is not going to stop you from becoming the person that you're always meant to become. I keep seeing like this rainbow could be really significant for you. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of rainbows. Rainbows could be a sign that you're on the right path. Okay, and I just keep hearing like abundance is here for you, and abundance is here for you for a long term. So something that you don't have to worry. Stability, peace, security is meant to be here for you on a long-term basis. Saturn really wants to assure you this, that there is nothing for you to be afraid of. Okay? Because I kept seeing this cat, you know, he's very protective of his coin. He's very protective of his assets. But there's another message that I'm getting, which is please don't hold on to things really, really tightly. Okay, just let it go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, because I feel like the more you hold on to things really, really tightly, how am I gonna put this? I think it's a little bit harsh, Spirit. I feel like the more you hold on to things really, really tightly, the more you're gonna get easily attached to it, and it's actually not really that good. Okay, so I would say just go with the flow, have fun, and have fun in this next phase of your journey. Okay, but the most important thing here, another message, is to don't hold on to things tightly. Please don't get attached to things tightly. just go with the flow and have fun in this next phase of your life. Please don't think about please don't overthink things, is also what I'm getting. And do have faith in spirit, in the universe, in which deity and God you believe in, okay? Because they are always here to protect you. Okay, they are always here to protect you. And that you are not alone. They are always here with you. You can always call on them for assistance and request and help. They are always here for you. Okay. And another message that Saturn really wants me to tell you is that whatever it is that you're going through, you have the ability and the potential to move through that. Whatever difficulty comes your way, whatever challenges comes your way, you have the ability to move through that. You have the potential to move through it. Okay? Even if, let's say, if something from the past do come up for you again, for example, you need to say no, you need to set a boundary, please know that you have the potential and the ability to say no. You have the ability and potential to stand up for yourself. You are not the past you anymore. Say thank you to the past you for protecting you and being with you always, but the new you is going to take care of you, finally. Okay? So yeah, that is all the messages that I have for you for this tarot part of the reading. And now we are going to move on to the tarot part, to the oracle part of the messages that Saturn really wants to give to you. This final messages. I've really shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to shuffle right now. Okay, so Saturn, what messages, what advice do you have to give? What final advice do you have to give to Power 3? What final advice do you have to give to Power 3? What final advice do you have to give to Power 3? Is there any advice you would like to give to Power 3? Is there any final advice you would like to give to Power 3? Is there any advice you would like? Oh yeah, you're Power number 3, so the Empress energy is really significant. Okay. We have seeing the true you and inspiration. See the number 3? Oh my goodness, the number 3 could be really significant for this group. So yeah, the number 3 is really coming through really significantly. Okay. An idea has captured your attention or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration, as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. The bee is bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to eat the message of the oracle of inspiration. The bee is a powerful spiritual totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision, because it is about helping the greater good as well as your own growth and development. When the Earth Mother lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. If you have also drawn the After the Storm card, consider this message amplified. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm and expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. The number 33 here. This idea has the potential to flower into so much more than you realize. It has great potential. It can become something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to the support of the success of the project according to divine timing. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different, that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you have already had or will soon receive. See it through the end. Believe. Okay, you can do the healing process. You can do the screenshot. You can take a screenshot. Okay. Next, we have the number 29 with seeing the true you. Okay. We have, sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see reflected back to us through the eyes is truth. Yet, the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms any opinions about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will at best be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will, it is just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature of sun from the moon, but not as much as through direct perception. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming, because you believe too little of yourself. There may be those around you that are able to reflect you more faithfully and even help you see more of your own greatness and beauty. These are the souls blessed with inner stillness. In the clear waters of their ocean of consciousness, you can come to recognize yourself with clearer perception. However, there are those who have not tended to their own ocean and are unable to be still enough to genuinely receive and reflect their light back to you. There is no judgment here. Each takes the path of self-healing that is available and appropriate at any given time. However, to attempt to see the magnificence of a sun in a very partial moon doesn't make too much sense. If you are blessed with those in your life who can show you the beauty within you, wonderful. Even so, this oracle comes to you with a task you are now ready for. You are to begin to develop the art of direct perception. This is the ability to recognize yourself not only in the eyes of others, but from how you feel about yourself, how you experience yourself, and how you observe yourself with compassion and kindness from within. This is a step towards a radical empowerment that does not require perfection in order for you to recognize you are lovable and have much to offer. It is empowerment based on the acceptance of all that you are, working with your strengths, tending to your weaknesses, and being loving, encouraging, and nurturing of all that you perceive. As you continue on this journey, you will not only see your human self, but the eternal within you. This is a breathtaking experience that opens you up to the creative energy that flows abundantly through all of life. It is an experience that takes great preparation, because we must be strong within our own self-love and acceptance to be able to hold acceptance for all of life. Yeah, this oracle is nudging you into that preparation for when you have the experience of truly beholding yourself. All judgment, fear, and doubt will fall away, and you will just know yourself to be sacred. Then you will be asked to embrace the deeper journey of sacred rebellion against judgment and fear, and into passionate creativity and unconditional trust in life. This oracle comes with a special message for you. If you are getting confused about who you are and your motives of actions based on what others are saying or how they are responding to you, step back. In your quest to be a responsible person, you may be unintentionally taking on the feelings of others, making their reflections of you more than they are in truth. More often than not, reflections are more about the state of the reflector than what is being reflected. Let those external perceptions go. Can you just acknowledge yourself? Do so and be free. Okay. With the healing process, you can take a screenshot. You can do as many times as you want, every day even. Okay, so this is the final message for Pile 3. I am just really grateful to have this opportunity and chance to be able to read for all of you. And I know that throughout this road, from all the way from Pile 1 to Pile 3, because this is my first time reading, and honestly I'm just a little nervous and anxious, but I will improve. Okay, I will do my best. I will do my best and I'll improve. Okay, and I know that there may be some trouble here and there when I was recording this reading, but I'm so glad that I'm able to reach out to all of you who needs to hear this message right now from Saturn. And yeah, I just want to thank Spirit, thank Saturn, thank the universe, angels, you know, and thank you to all of you who are interested. Thank you to all of you who have been here. Thank you to all of you who are here to listen to my readings. I'm nevertheless really, really grateful, and I really appreciate all of you for taking the time and energy to let me read for you and also to allow me to be here for you. And I really hope that this message will resonate with all of you, and I will see you guys in my next reading. If you're interested, you can give me a like and a subscribe if you want to, okay? I'm not gonna force any one of you here, and I hope that you will come back and see me in my next reading. Bye!